Hey everyone, Big Paulie back for a brand new movie review. Yes, what do you get when you mix Nazis with werewolves? That's right, you get werewolves of the Third Reich. Normal, normal, normal. I can just see that's going to be a meme. Okie dokie, let's get it out of the packaging, out of its lovely lenticular sleeve, stick it in the old 4K player, and watch this DVD that I picked up for about £7 2 years ago. Oh dear, this is the start of a new crap DVD movie review series that I'm going to be doing over the next couple of months. So we might as well kick it off with this one. Oh God, what am I letting myself in for? Okay, so the movie is in. I shall dim the house lights in a minute. Oh, sounds like I'm in a cinema. Yes, and it's looking rather werewolfy Nazi on the menu. So let's do it. Let's watch Werewolves of the Third Reich. Sieg Heil! Show me those Nazi werewolves.
I'm sure at least some of you are aware of the nickname your kind bestowed.
This is supposed to be a concentration camp.
And cooperate fully.
It's a Tesco's car park. Italian Hitler.
But how did you accomplish such a thing? In the middle of
Eat your heart out, Bruno Ganz.
desperate need for reinforcements.
There's something out of a Harry Enfield sketch.
This is the cerebral cortex. It is divided into 4 sections called lobes. The frontal lobe, the parietal lobe, the occipital lobe, and the temporal lobe.
And the final front lobe.
These lobes do.
What the fuck is this shit?
It's called a fucking tree, you twat. I think you need a dentist, mate. Oh, where have I seen that before? Oh, that sounded like American Werewolf in London, you thieving bastards. Oh my God, where's Buffy when you need her?
What is that? A German military base? I don't think so.
I know what it is.
What is it?
One of those concentration camps.
Duh, you think? I
I've
thought it
never
was
been
Blackpool
before, so
Pleasure
I'm
Beach.
Talking about that. Well, where would be the fun in that, Doctor? Let me tell you something. When I kill a Nazi, I like to see the whites of his eyes real close up. I gotta smell that fear.
I
See
gotta
that?
go get my horse right off in the sunset.
Guess I'm gonna have to put it more than once then.
Splat. Right, okay. It's nearly 5 to 5. I've just got to go down, give my street the clap. Then we'll come back and we shall talk about Werewolves of the Third Reich. And boy, do I have a lot to talk about.
Meanwhile.
Okay, so just got back from giving the clap to the street. I can't get over that. Not the turnout I expected, maybe half of what we used to get. Anyway, on to Werewolves of the Third Reich. Have I got lovely titties? Have I got a nice firm bum and luscious lips? That's some of the first dialogue from Werewolves of the Third Reich. Okay, basically, if I can get my head around the story, it's about a group of ragtag soldiers. I think they're called the Fearless Four or something. They're being transported to a prisoner of war camp. Meanwhile, there's this crazy scientist that's got one eyebrow that goes from there to there. With a stupidest hair flick accent. That's developing this serum where he can inject a human with wolf serum and turn soldiers, hopefully Nazi soldiers, into werewolf killing machines. Well, it's called werewolves. They should just knock off the S. Yes. Although you do get two at the end. Boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay. For people that are going to have a moan on this review that I'm not being legitimate and I'm not giving a proper review, these type of films I'm not going to review normally. You cannot give a proper review to Werewolf of the Third Reich. So these are going to be a bit more comical as I pick the shit out of them. Now, at the beginning, this ragtag group of soldiers are in this bar and a Nazi SS soldier comes in. They start talking German. One of them asks, do you speak English? So they start talking English. Very bad hello accents. Yes, you can clearly tell that these are English actors trying to speak with a German accent like that. Yeah, that's not German. That's not German. And the only problem is, after they're talking like this for about 10... Oh my God, that sounds African. What is your name? Yes, after they're talking like this, I'm going to put you up against the wall and shoot you. All of a sudden, one of them turns into Officer Crabtree from Hello Hello. Good morning. I was just pitting by. So it's a complete mishmash on the accents. I don't know what the bloody hell I was listening to. We go from this ragtag group of soldiers to the doctor with the serum, to the worst Adolf Hitler, not even an impression, the worst Adolf Hitler on screen I have ever seen. Forget Jojo Rabbit or Bruno Ganz in Downfall. Even though I haven't seen Downfall yet, I know what Bruno Ganz is capable of. This is a bad Hitler. Holy crap. Half of the cast look like they rejects from The Only Way is Essex, or plucked off the streets of Hull, 3 o'clock in the morning, pissheads. The acting is very bad, very on a scale I cannot even comprehend. They try, but it's just terrible. It's really terrible. And it only gets worse when one of them turns into a werewolf. The thing about the story is that it takes so long to do anything. This opening scene when they're in the bar sitting around a table, one of the soldiers will say something. It'd take 4 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes, for one of the other cast members to reply. And it would just do that. It goes nowhere. There's no point having this round table discussion. One of the German soldiers is having a bit of a fling with this scientist's wife, and the scientist doctor finds out and decides, I know, he's gonna be my prototype for this werewolf Nazi killing machine. Oh, so he injects him. And we get a really crap transformation, which I swear I heard the same werewolf howl from American Werewolf in London, you thieving gits. Then, of course, because of the love that the scientist's wife has for this soldier, she decides to inject herself with the serum and becomes the second werewolf. Werewolf. And that's it. You get 2 werewolves, and you don't get to see them for at least about an hour and 5 minutes into the movie. The film is an hour and a half. They maybe have screen time for 5 minutes. That's all you get. You get werewolf on screen for 5 minutes out of an hour and a half. What I feel shortchanged about the movie, you never get that. You never get that werewolf. That werewolf don't exist. That werewolf doesn't exist. It makes it look really good and scary. The werewolf you get resembles a guest star on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That type of makeup, exact type of makeup. And it's bad. It's bad. Even when the guy was sitting there as a werewolf, the makeup was shit. For starters, when he lifted his chin up, you can see the seal around there where they've glued it down and they haven't pasted it over with skin tones. And also around the eyes, rather than gluing the makeup around there, they just left it. So you've got makeup on the top of a werewolf and underneath just the human's part of that skin and eye. It really looks bad. It really does. It's nowhere near as good as Buffy's makeup. But that is the type of werewolf you get. You don't get that, which really pissed me off. Really pissed me off. And that. Nothing like that. Look at the body of it. It looks like a werewolf standing up. It's a fucking man in a really bad helmet. That's what it is. And I do feel shortchanged. Now, as for the sound, the music is terrible. The music is terrible. There's no continuous subject. There's no continuous string to it. It goes from to high-pitched whistling. And it sounds, at one point in the film, it sounds like you're running your ring, you know, your finger around the top of a glass. And that goes on for about 5 minutes. It's bloody annoying. Gunshots are really shit. Gunshots sound like those... Do you remember those strips of poppers where you could... like you have, like the cap guns. They sound like that. They really sound like that. And when somebody was firing the gun continuously, they weren't just continuously going like that. They were going... Even with the machine gun, they were going... It really was really fucking bad. Oh my God. Werewolves of the Third Reich. The werewolves weren't even scary. I mean, they wouldn't be scary with that shit makeup on anyway. Christ, I've seen worse in Dover at 3 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon. Carrying a couple of shopping bags from fucking Marks and Spencer's. But, yeah, no. No. Don't attempt it. Don't attempt it, whatever you do. The saving grace. There is a saving grace. Yes, there is a saving grace. It's the fucking lenticular. That's what makes this film Oscar worthy. The lenticular. Holy crapping shit. I knew it was going to be bad, but oh my God. I think I paid £7 for it, and that's £6.99 too much. But at least I got a really nice lenticular, and I can't get rid of it because it's got a really nice lenticular. But the trouble is, every time I see it, I'll be reminded, what a piece of garbage. Yes. Oh dear. Wow, that's Werewolves of the Third Reich down. I'm glad I never watched it closer to Mama Bowman passing away or Bobby passing away, because I might have fucking topped myself after that. But anyway, that's Werewolves of the Third Reich done. We're going to continue, do a few more reviews, some really bad apocalypse movies. We'll see how shit the special effects are. And this is a bit of fun. It's a bit of fun, a bit of tongue-in-cheek reviews in between my regular movie reviews. So you've got to really review some real shit to get to the gems. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like it by giving it some thumbs up. Don't fucking buy this piece of shit. Save your money, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.